Hey everyone, welcome back to Tip of the Week. For this week's video, I want to show you how to make custom light leaks inside ON1 Photo RAW 2019. So before we begin, I would recommend that you do this on an already edited photo. It's a lot easier to modify the custom light leaks on a process shot than it is to do beforehand. So to start with our custom light leaks, I'm just going to head into my local adjustments tab here. And in this new local adjustment layer, I'm going to double click the name, and I'm just going to name it Side Leak. And that's because the first light leak I want to add it onto the side over here to imitate a 35mm film roll. So let's head back over to our side leak adjustment, and inside our tone area, I'm just going to pull up on the exposure to about 3. Then I'll head down to my white slider, and I'll pull that up as well. The next thing I want to do is I'll head down to my Paint with Color option and I'll click it to enable it. Then I'll use this color picker and I'll drag my color to a nice orange. Now I'll head down to my mode and I'll choose Classic. And now to drop the light leak on, we're going to use an adjustable gradient. So we can head up to our top tool modifier bar, and we can grab that here. You can also grab your adjustable gradient by holding down Shift and hitting K on your keyboard. And because I want it on the left side, I'm going to go into my preset menu here, and I'm going to choose Linear Right. So now I'll just drop this down, and I'm going to use this big handle right here to move it over more to the left side. Well, 35mm film has felt liner around the film, so that if there was a light leak on this end, it would be quite feathered. So to modify the feathering of your light leak, you can use this perforated handle here. And I can just pull down on it a little bit to modify the feathering for the shot. So now that we've modified that edge leak over here, I want to add in a few more on this right side to even out the frame a little bit. So let's head over to our local adjustments and we'll add a new adjustment layer. And I'll just rename it Sharp Leak. And for the tone and color, we're going to modify it the same as we did the adjustment earlier. And for these light leaks, I want to place them down in this corner over here, and I want them to be really sharp, almost line-like, to make them look like they came from the camera. So to do that, we're going to head up to our top tool modifier bar here, and with our adjustable gradient selected, I'm going to change my shape, and I'm going to choose Edges. And now I'll just drop this down, and to resize it, I'm going to pull in on this left handle over here. So now I'll just place this down here. And because these light leaks are coming from over here, they wouldn't be feathered as much. So I'm going to pull in on this perforated edge all the way to the bottom. And to make them look more like a line, I'm going to pull up on this top handle here and stretch it out all the way to the top. Then I'm just going to pull in on this left handle and make it as skinny as possible. Now I'll pull down on this. And now we can head over to that light leak, and I'll pull back on the opacity to make it blended. And then I'm going to head into my masking options here. And to feather the mask, I'm just going to head down to this feathering option, and I'll pull up on the feathering to make it a little more natural. And now I just want to add in a couple more of these. So I'm going to head back to my masking options for that sharp leak, and I'm going to choose Copy. Now I'll add another adjustment. I'll modify it the same as the other adjustments. And then I'll go into my masking options, and I'll paste that mask. Now I can just grab this other one, and I'll make it a little bit smaller. And I'll just place it right next to this other one. And then I'm going to head up to that adjustments opacity, and I'll lower the opacity again. So now we're just going to repeat that process one more time. And I'm actually going to move this one over here to this left corner. And I'm going to make it a little more small. And because this is a lot closer to this felt area, I'm going to head over to that adjustment, and I'll lower the opacity. And then I'll go down to the feathering of the mask, and I'll pull that up quite a bit. And the great thing about these adjustments is you can always go back and remodify. Well, I know I want to go in and make these a little bit more soft. So I can collapse this adjustment. I'll go into that first sharp leak, and I'll up the feathering a little bit. And then I'll do the same thing in this other adjustment. There we go. And remember that you can modify any of these adjustments the way you want them to create your own custom light leak. These ones just look good on this particular photo. So that's how to create custom light leaks inside ON1 Photo RAW 2019. I'm Dylan with ON1, and stay tuned for more.